Anthony, where do you get the fuel for these cars? There is no gasoline in many places. Jeff, these work with electricity and water. They decompose water and use hydrogen to move. Anthony, very clever. They finally entered the city. Meggan looked for the place where she had seen Natalie. Suddenly, an explosion was heard, and after a while, several more explosions occurred. Smoke and flames quickly spread across the sky. Jeff, over there, between those buildings. Meggan, Natalie. He quickly turned that way. The birds took on a fighting stance. Jeff said on the monitor, "Everyone be ready. Kelly, support operations with you." Kelly, received. Alice readied the heavy machine gun. Jeff turned to Anthony. "Do you know how to shoot?" Anthony, "I fired a few bullets into the cyborgs' faces." Jeff nodded and put a modern automatic weapon in his hand. Anthony looked. The weapon was medium-sized and equipped with a grenade launcher. He tried it in his hand a few times. It was very handy. Anthony, wow. Very cool. Meggan remembered everything. The birds shot at them when they saw the flying robots and an air battle began in the sky. Alice also shot the cyborgs with a machine gun. Jeff turned to Meggan. "Take care of yourself, you too." Everyone got out of the cars. The shooting between the sides reached its peak. Kelly was carefully monitoring everything and issuing the necessary command at the right moment. All their attention was on his words. Kelly had a lot of moving and yellow dots on the radar screen. And this could cause a mistake between friendly and enemy forces. Kelly said into his microphone, "Guys, turn on the green transmitter." After a while, a number of yellow dots turned green and a person's name appeared above each one. Kelly, Jeff, I don't have your face, if you can stay with Meggan. Jeff, okay. Meggan, I have the air. As they entered the building, the light became less. Meggan changed her vision to night mode. Jeff also mounted a flashlight on his chest and turned it on. Anthony was also careful not to lose them. Meggan, we have a guest. A moment later, Meggan's gun started firing with a terrible sound. Jeff was able to see one of the cyborgs for a moment. Jeff, Anthony, shoot carefully and don't waste your bullets. Anthony, okay, I know. What kind of dogs they are? Jeff sometimes looked behind him. Suddenly, the car's systems began to give warnings. Kelly had both an air and a ground guest. Automatic systems were activated. Rocket launchers on the roof chased the birds, and when they locked on them, fired several rockets at them. For a few moments, the car's electrical system fluctuated violently, shutting down all the internal systems. She took out her laser gun and aimed at the door. The cyborgs received a severe electric shock as soon as they came into contact with the door and the body of the car, and were temporarily disabled. One of them managed to open the door, which was met with a shot from Kelly. Its head caught fire and after a while it fell to the ground. Kelly inflicted the same fate on the other two cyborgs.